Hi, Renee from Nerds on the Couch and council member for Council of the First Ones podcast. And I'm here with a little tip for loose toy collectors of the Masters of the Universe classics. I'm an opener, and I got to say, normally most of my figures and all that, I've opened them, I play with them, I just enjoy them. But storing them is a big issue because, I only have a few out and then I rotate them in. I've tried different forms. I have them in big, large storage boxes, and I don't keep them loose. I had them bagged up, but even when they're bagged, they get squished together. Their legs sometimes bend, and a little bit of the plastic warps and all that. And that can easily be fixed with a hair dryer. If you don't know, just get a hair dryer, keep them a little bit of warm on the hair dryer for a couple of minutes, and then they'll stretch out, and you can straighten them up. But still, it's a constant problem I have. And one solution that somebody propped up is, getting polyurethane forms and cutting them up and making squares. And I'm not really into that complex stuff. And then this other user suggested these $2 plastic boxes, which technically sounds good, but I have every figure they've made, and that gets to be quite a bit. A case normally would cost me like 87 bucks, and I'm like, I ain't gonna swing that. So one solution I found, and I got this at Walmart, is these large entree boxes, plastic disposable ones, I guess. You get them at the grocer's aisle with the sandwich bags and all that. This was about two something, and you get four boxes. So one thing I found is that this is almost the perfect size, or it is the perfect size. So you get the little storage boxes here, and you get a loose figure. Like I got my Battle Armor He-Man here. Put him in there. Look at that. He's almost a perfect size. And then, of course, you seal the bag. Sorry, box. See? And he is nice and secured in here. And this works out pretty good. I mean, just to show you some that I've made. Figures with capes works well. See, he works really well. I've tried it with larger figures like Too Bad here, Too Bad fits fine. Some that have like the backpack and all that, like Stratos, Hydron, you got to remove it, and then I just keep it a separate piece here, and then just put the storage in there. Some people like to keep their weapons with them. I keep them separately, but I keep mine in little baggies, so it's not a big deal for me to just get my He-Man, put the baggie in, and then close it up. See, it's all good. There is an issue though with like the really bigger figures. Like here I have Drago Man. I found this other plastic box. I got this at Big Lots, and I don't know what they use this for, but I guess you got a little storage one like this. This was $2.50, so it is a little pricier than the rest, but I folded him up and you put him on his side. He fits perfectly in here, and he's nice and sealed. So this one works for the larger figures. I took Modulok apart and I keep them in this one, and even the Ram Man, he's kind of a little bit of a bulky fit in there, but I can close them and store them here for nice usage. And just to show you this last one, See, I got my Dragon Blast Skeletor. I took off the armor because, again, it wouldn't fit in there, but I got it here on the side. And I close it up, and he's good. Nice, safe storage. And I remind you again, I got these at Walmart, because it's great value. These large plastic entree boxes are really good for storage. I highly recommend them.